Okay, hello everyone. It's going to be an interesting one, I'll tell you that. So let's go ahead and get on into it. The wind blowing all hard, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Hey Marlene, how are you? Miss you. So let's start off with a general message. Let's see what's been going on, you guys. It's just been feeling like it's been a long time since I've been on here. All right, so let's go get this started. All right. Thank you so much for this message for this Friday. What is the message that we have for this Friday? Mm. You say you're going to tell me the same thing. It has been feeling like it's been forever. But yes, I miss you. All right, so let's get this started. All right, greatly appreciate the messages that are going to come through today. Thank you so much for the messages. What do we have for the general? All right, so this is really nice. So the overall energy we have is the Nine of Pentacles. In this particular deck, it's tarot opposition, so it can go either way, but this is in the positive side. So this is very good. So I'm feeling from the collective energy that you guys have been really enjoying life or trying to enjoy life. You've been trying to set up some type of independent foundation for yourself so that you can have everything that you need to a point where you feel like you're not going to ever have to really depend on anybody. I'm getting like an independent energy here, and you've been trying to find your sense of independence as well. Some of you have been going out on some type of dates. You've been dating a little bit too within this season. I feel like somebody has been like coming back up into your energy. Let's see what we got here though. Okay. Um, may have to do another collective message because this is very this was somebody, like one person. But yeah, you have been really dating a lot lately. Like I said, you've been working on creations. You have also been working on self-love as well. This Ace of Cups in the positive, and then this Empress card definitely represents self-love. I'm seeing that you got some type of wake-up call where you feel like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm just gonna put the swords down. I'm gonna surrender. I'm not gonna fight anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna take what I learned from those particular lessons that I had within my life, and I'm just going to focus on me, focus on myself. So some of you have been into like a dating situation too, because I'm feeling like a dating situation that you guys have been into. Well, some of you have, where the person may not have seen, you may have thought that this person was your person, but they're really not. Um, you're just taking it as like just a lost cause. Like I'm hearing like it's just a lost cause. For some of you, with this Two of Wands in the negative, it took you a long time to make these different decisions, but it looks like you almost slipped and fell. Okay, you almost made some type of mistake within your life, and you've learning from that. It's like the universe kind of stepped in and told you, this not it. This not your fight. This not your battle anymore. Let me just go ahead and handle this for you. It's a lot going on here. Let's get some more cards. There's a lot going on here for the collective. What else do we have? What else do we have for this energy? Definitely some type of triumph that you came over. Yeah, you was taking some type of risk. We got the Magician in the negative. You see how he holds these dice in his hands? Like you was like rolling the dice, like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a chance on this particular thing or person. However, this is resonating for your life. And it was like the universe stepped in, was like, you don't want to take those chances. So the universe kind of like separated you. Let's see what these other two cards are. Yeah, you was about to take some. We got the Knight of Wands and we had the Three of Swords and the positive. So some of you have been into like a dating situation where Like I said, this person was like a player. Like they may have broken your heart a little bit. So I am seeing that some of you have been just overall just going through some type of breakup, but this is not like a bad breakup. It's kind of like a breakup where you knew that you were supposed to leave this particular situation anyway, and you didn't. And it's like the universe kind of assisted you into moving, and you feel relieved. Like I said, for whoever this individual is, whether regardless whether it was like a fling or like you may have like been just involved with this person for a really long time but didn't really take it to the next level, you have released that person. Something has happened where like you were saved. I'm gonna put it to you like that. You were saved from this particular situation. This necessarily does not have to do with love. I mean, I am doing divine masculine, divine feminine energy today, so it could have something to do with love. Some of you, it may have something to do with just overall making the wrong decisions within your life, period. Um, Within job situations, within going out with some type of friendship group. I am seeing that you going out with your friends and you decided not to, and then it saved you from something. Take it how it resonates, but overall, yeah, it looks like you was trying to take a chance on this, so you guys have been saved a lot. If this has something to do with just your overall life, I feel like a lot of you have been asking, why aren't things really coming in for me as fast as they should? It's because if those particular things had worked out for you, it would have been the quote unquote wrong thing. Those things weren't meant for you. Okay. So it does look like you were saved, but if as long as you continue to move on, as long as you continue to heal and just stand within your own self-worth, this is more like a self-worth, not really a self-love. You'll be able to create a lot of happiness for yourself. Okay. I want to see what else on here. Yeah, some of you definitely. Oh, oh. Let me show y'all what's here under this magician. Okay. Can't make this up. We got all these cards in the negative. We got the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, Death, and the 2 of Cups in the negative. So somebody going through some type of breakup. Like I said, it could be love, could be overall business, but you definitely ended something. You definitely closed a chapter, closed the door. At first, it may seem like it was really bad, really hard to deal with, but you're continuing to move on. As long as you continue to move on from this person that really wasn't meant for you, and focus on your healing, focus on the positive things that happened within this partnership. I'm gonna say partnership. You'll be good. Okay, but yeah, this is the energy I was definitely picking up. Okay. So that's the message. It came through. That's just a general message. If you didn't resonate with that, that's fine. You know, it came out the strongest, so I said it, and we're gonna leave that there. Hey Shan Shan. Hey Miss Mary, how are you? Hey Asia. Well, Aja, sorry, Aja. So, what has been going on? Let me go first. Okay. So if you guys can notice, I did change my name to just Visions by Jocelyn. I'm just gonna go by that for now. Like my website and everything for the time being is still gonna be Visions by J Renee. So if you need any life coaching services, if you need any spiritual path readings, you can go to Visions by J Renee. Okay, so that's cool. But as far as my name on my Instagram and my name on my YouTube is gonna be Visions by Jocelyn. I just want everybody to call me by my name now. Okay. It's no big deal. It's just I just want to be called Jocelyn. Can I be called by my name? I just want to be called by my name. Okay. And that's it. I mean, it's not really a backstory to it. Just something I've been actually wanting to do it for a while, but I didn't think YouTube would let me. And then I was playing with my computer yesterday, and I was like, dang, I can change it. So I changed it. I've been trying to do it for a while. I just didn't know how. So, hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Shin Shin. You said, wow, that was so on point. I definitely took a risk and went out with someone and did not go well. The universe stepped in and saved me. See, Marlene. And you know what, Marlene? You was the first person that came in the chat. So you just done took over the general collective message. I mean, somebody gonna resonate with it. If you going through it, somebody else going through it. I always like to say that, like, I feel like people have like unique stories and unique situations, but at the end of the day, we all go through the same thing. So that's what came out the strongest, you guys. Thank Marlene for that. But I'm happy to be here, you guys. I really miss y'all. I don't know. It just seemed like this, even just when I just got on here today, even when I just got on here today, it just seemed like I hadn't been on here for a while. It seemed like it's been like months. You said I should not have went out with him in the first place. You already knew you shouldn't have. See? Gotta listen to that intuition. You know what? As a matter of fact, that's what card that fell out first, and I put it back. It was the High Priestess. She was in the negative though. Where's she at? She in here somewhere. I know I skipped over her like a few times. Well, clearly I did because I can't find it. She was in the negative, but I put her back. So you said, yeah, that message wasn't for me, but I figured it would resonate with somebody. Right? Dang. But it's cool because we're going to do divine masculine, divine feminine energy today. Hey, Miss Strickling. You finally got Fridays out. Good. Feel the name change. Okay, cool. Good. That's beautiful. But if you didn't resonate with that message because, Marlene took over, sorry. Uh, I apologize on her behalf. But yes, I'm doing divine masculine, divine feminine energies today. It's going to come out really strong. As I was meditating today, it was coming out real strong. So I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see. I don't know what really wants to come out. I have an idea. But it's going to get real deep in here today, you guys. So get your tissues together. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get it started. Let's do the divine feminine. I was going to do the divine masculine today, but we don't have, do we got some masculine energy here today? Let me see if we got some masculines in here today. And I'm going to give it like a few seconds. Let me know how y'all been. If you guys are here, let me know how y'all, a few weeks been. Let me know how that, listen, y'all, that lunar eclipse, I don't know. Like, I know what a lunar eclipse is, and I know what a blood moon is. I didn't know it was going to look like that. I did not know it was going to look like that. So I came outside, usually, of course, and I looked up at the sky, I'm like, love. It was beautiful. I'm hope y'all caught that. If if the weather permitted you guys to catch that, I hope y'all caught that. You said my friend Brandon is here watching with me. Okay, cool. Hey, Brandon. You said I found out. Wait, I found out a lot of info these past couple days. Okay, cool. Wait till you said it. The moon. You said loved it. Okay, I got you. I'm like it. With that red balloon. Oh God. You said loved it. Yes, I absolutely loved it. You said, and now you're making necessary changes. Okay, cool. All right, Shayna. Look, I thought Talia was talking about it. Because I was talking about the red moon, and it be having that red balloon. Okay, cool. All right, yes, I loved it as well. And it was really pretty here too. We ain't had like really no clouds in the skies like that, so we actually got it. Brandon, the double Leo, so dang, Brandon. Dang, King of Wands. So since we do have a masculine energy that's here, I wanted to start off with the masculines. I was told to start off with the masculines. But I didn't know because We ain't have no masculine energy, but we got Brandon in the cut, like in the background of the background. So, so we're gonna start off with masculine, okay? And let's do some oracles. I don't know how long these are gonna go. I hope these don't go too long. I'm gonna do some oracles first for the masculines. These are messages from the mermaids, masculine energy. And then we're going to do light seers. We're going to do light seers. Because I feel like more of the masculines are like getting more enlightened. Masculines been getting a lot of messages. Have you been following those messages though? It's the question. Because you can get the messages all day, but if you don't do what the messages tell you to do. All right. So, are we ready? He excited. Okay, cool. I'm excited too, you guys. I haven't been on live in a while. I feel good. Let me take off this ring. All right, masculine energy. All right. What do we have for the masculine energy for this collective message? For the masculines. What do we have for the masculine energy? All right. For the masculines. Okay. So the overall message for the masculine energy we have is patience, okay? I do feel like, and this is what I was saying, I do feel like a lot of the masculine energies have been on like a rest and retreat. You see how this lady, this mermaid here, she's sitting and she's like silence in her mind. She's like meditating. She's going within. And this is what I was saying before. I feel like a lot of masculines, you have been getting a lot of messages, or a lot of messages have been trying to get in for you. But because your mind is all over the place, it just looks like you haven't been hearing it. Okay, so this is a time for you to rest and relax so that you can silence your mind and so that you can hear what it is that the divine is trying to tell you, what God is trying to tell you, what your angels, ancestors, spirit, universe, whatever you want to call. For me, it's like God, spirit, universe, all the same thing. So I feel like you need a little relaxation and rejuvenation. You do need to balance yourself, masculines, because like I said, you just been all over the place. I'm getting a sense of the masculine energy has been asking different questions, or really been feeling like topsy-turvy, like almost like seasick. Like your energy feels seasick because it's like every single day it's something new that's going on. And if you are like a highly intuitive masculine, because this is giving me intuition too. If you are a highly intuitive masculine, I am seeing that you have been dreaming a lot. Some of the masculines have not really been sleeping well either because of these strong messages that are coming through. So silence your mind. You may have to take yourself back a little bit too, because the masculines, you also feel like it's now or never, it's go time. So you may be overworking yourself a little bit too. So maybe take like a weekend to yourself so that you can pray. I feel like prayer cleanses the soul. I'm gonna leave that there. But you masculines, definitely, I don't know what you guys are going through, but you are going through a lot for the collective of the masculine energy. Okay, let's see what you guys have been going through. Well, we have waiting and we have love. A lot of masculines, this first energy right here, and I will be clarifying this energy. This first energy right here, we have waiting. A lot of masculines, you have been waiting for something to come in. You feel like time is moving very slow. You feel like I said, it's like a now or never energy that I'm feeling for the masculines. You see how this mermaid is just sitting here waiting for some type of message or some type of, this is giving me the Three of Wands energy, some type of blessing to come in, but it looks like it hasn't been coming in. This is definitely giving me Three of Wands energy, because if you guys can see, I just now noticed this. It's like an itty bitty little boat that's about to reach the shore. So masculines, if you guys have been waiting on something to come in, like some type of sign, synchronicity, message, blessings, abundance, phone call to come in, it's definitely about to come in, okay? So let's clarify this waiting energy first, because for a lot of the masculines, some of the masculines are waiting on love. Some of the masculines are trying to define what love truly is. You may have been stuck into a toxic relationship or situation. You can go back to that general message too. You know, I know he said that Marlene really took over, but for the masculines, I feel like that is going to resonate more with the masculines. Like, you've been making wrong decisions about love, but we're going to clarify this all by itself. I want to clarify waiting first. So what do we have for the masculine energy? What is this waiting energy? What are the masculines waiting on? What is the advice for this masculine energy? Yeah, a lot of you guys are really tripping up over things, or feel like you've been tripping up over things. I'm gonna keep this card that fell, definitely. I already see it, so all right, masculine energy. What do we have for the masculine energy? Masculine energy, your energy is coming through really on point today, really strong. We had this 7 of Wands, so this is giving me that energy, like prayer, meditation, silencing yourself, putting yourself into a bubble, creating healthy boundaries for yourself so that you can hear, like truly, truly hear, not from your ears, but it's like a soul hearing that you need to hear. Definitely. This is the first card that came out. Now, I do see that a lot of masculines are needing to make some type of decision on what it is they want to do. They've been just like, listen, masculines, y'all been waiting on something to come in. It's like you're almost getting a little bit tired of waiting. You feel like you also missed in a lot of opportunities that you were meant to go after. But as you continue to wait and as you continue to, like I said, pray, meditate, silence your mind, remove everything that is clouding you. I'm seeing like you in like this crowded room, maybe like a party or something, maybe like a club. So a lot of the masculines, you may go to the club a lot, or you may be partying a lot just to silence the stresses that you've been having. But I see that you do need to take yourself back. You don't want to take yourself back and be in this energy where you just sitting, waiting, hoping. I'm bored. Oh my God. When is it going to come in? As soon as you feel like giving up, that's when the universe is like, boop. But like I said, I also feel like the universe has been giving you different signs, different epiphanies. You see this bowl, this cup of love right here, this cup of abundance is already touching her hand. It's already there. You already know what to do. But like I said, you've been so stuck on being bored. It's like you're not even really seeing your signs anymore. But I do feel like once you do what you truly love, what you were truly called to do, this is a calling. Some of the masculines are waiting for some type of phone call to come in. I highly feel like it has something to do with love. We're going to pull out some more cards though. But it has something to do with your purpose too, your divine purpose. But I'm also seeing that once you do take your step back and understand yourself from a soul level, not just a physical level, but you see how she meditating too? She's looking up, closing her eyes, and then she's just releasing her soul from her body. She's detaching her soul from her body so that she can understand, so she can see herself better, the inner self that she has. Once you do that, wish fulfillment comes in. I like how they kind of look like they're doing the same thing. So you just need to surrender and release so that everything can start moving for you. Let's get some more cards for the masculine. Hold on. The wind is blowing. Okay. Masculine energy, what I just heard is detach yourself from the physical environment. This is what I was just explaining here. This is not just from your body. This is from the environment, like how you look at your happiness too. They're all the way over there. Oh my God. I have to go get it. Hold on, you guys. Let's see what flew out. This is what I was getting to. On the Seven of Wands is here again with the Four of Swords. So resting and relaxing your mind. This card came out. This is the overall energy. Patience, balancing, controlling your emotions. You're going to win this battle. You're going to win this fight. It may have taken a long time. For a lot of the masculines, I do feel like you have been through a lot of triumphs. But you're going to be the king of this, okay? You're going to do a lot of healing. Right now, you're in an energy where some of the masculines, you're in an energy where you're working on expressing how you feel, how you truly feel. Because a lot of the masculine energy, it's just based on how the masculines was raised, honestly. Masculine energy was raised on you don't show your emotions at all. You hold it in, you take it like a man. But in this particular energy of what I'm speaking of for the masculines, however this is resonating for you, you have to speak your truth and speak your mind, because that's the only way that you'll get what it is that you desire. Truly, truly, truly desire. The sun and the star. And then you got a Nine of Cups here too. This is straight abundance. This is like a dream come true. Like everything. Exactly what you stated that you wanted. But see, if you don't express how you actually feel on an inner level and really communicate that with God, with people that are in your environment, you won't have it. You won't get it. You have to speak of what you want. But when you do, you got these three cards here. Jeez. All right, let's get one more on this, and then I'm going to move on to love for the masculines. We got the Five of Pentacles here. So a lot of the masculines are going through a lot of money issues too. You're waiting on different checks to come in, but you feel like you took some type of loss of some sort. So whatever it is you did choose, yeah, it hurt you bad. Like somebody hurt your pockets too financially. Somebody also hurt your heart, because a lot of the masculines here, like I said, even though that you don't really show that you're this romantic type person in love or in business, take it how it resonates. Deep down inside, you really are. And somebody saw that in you and took advantage of that, and they took you for everything you had. But I do see that it is going to come back to you abundantly. Okay. A lot of you have been going through a lot. But I do see a lot of emotion. You are going to have the willpower. You are going to have the drive to move on from this. And your bounce back. I'm hearing like your bounce back. Some of you already know that when you are in a tough situation, that your bounce back game is already good anyway. So why is this situation any different from you, masculines? The situation that you're going through, even though it's pretty tough, it got you down. Oh, it got you down in all areas of your life. It's just not one. But you had a key to your abundance. You can stand up and you can create another avenue of blessings for yourself. So you just have to do that. Okay. Let's move on to this love card, because I feel like for some of the masculines, everything that I just stated, for the masculine energy, it does have a lot to do with love. A lot. So let's put these cards up. Let's make sure that I'm holding everything down, because I do not want to have to get up anymore. Like the cards just almost flew in the neighbor's yard. Okay. Mm. Yeah. A lot of the masculines, you've been going through this tower moment. Abrupt changes. I'm hearing you were hearing it. You were getting like, hey, it's time to make a change. It's time to make a move. And you just weren't hearing it. And it's like the universe had to kind of step in and make these abrupt changes. Sometimes these abrupt changes can be hard, but it's necessary in order for you to get to where you need to go. Okay. So let's do this love. What do we have for this love for this masculine? Why is love here for the masculine energy? Love. Why is love here for the masculine? Ooh. I'm sorry. We got this 10 of swords here. Some of the masculines, y'all been going throw it. Oh. Y'all been going through it. What happened? What happened? Man. Look what's under this 10 of swords. What happened? Y'all been going through it. Y'all been going through it. For some of the masculines here, this person got you caught up. Whoever y'all was dealing with, whoever y'all had like some type of problems with, somebody got y'all like caught up. We got the 5 of wands, 5 of swords, and then we had a knight of pentacles. Like I said, you having a hard time like of moving on from whatever has broken your heart, whatever has happened. Because I mean, I'm clarifying love. So whatever has broken your heart, whatever has happened to you, you guys are having like a hard time. This can be current. This could be something that you are still holding on to from like the distant past. Like you, based on your love relationships, based on how that person treated you years ago, months ago, days ago. Take it how it resonates for your life, but this ain't it. So with these 2 5s here, like I said, you've been going through a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos, a lot of sabotaging energy has been here. Like these people have been straight bamboozling you, straight holding up different secrets, lying. But I do see with this 5 of swords here, y'all see this 5 of swords, y'all see this crow is on this man's shoulder, literally. Now y'all know that crows crow really, really loud. very loud, because you can hear them from 20, 30 feet up in the air, and it's loud in the air. Just imagine if this crow was sitting right here on your shoulder, how that would sound. And this crow ain't just, no, he got his mouth open. He like, ah, ah. So it's like, I feel like a lot of the masculines, when it comes to this love situation, you was getting all types of signs to tell you it's time to release yourself. It's time to get yourself unstuck, break the ice. For some of the masculines here too, when it comes to like another love situation, because I am picking up another love situation, you've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities that it's time to go. And you're having a hard time sleeping. Like, you stressed. Straight up stressed out. Let's let's get some more energy on this love. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous what I just felt. Just go ahead and move on from that. If you guys have been hurt by this like Queen of Wand energy, this is a just move, man. Listen, can't make this up. You can't make this up. You okay? Let me tell y'all, okay? And I'm gonna leave the masculine energy right here because it's getting deep, masculines. Whatever this Queen of Wand energy, because this Queen of Wand energy in this particular reading, she is giving me an energy of somebody who just do whatever the heck she wants. Like, she's very attractive, she's very fiery, she may be a fire sign. She could be really any number, because I'm getting like different, I'm seeing like a different combination of numbers in her numerology chart, but I'm getting like a lot of fire energy. Either she is like a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, excuse me, confirmation, or she's just very passionate and she gets whatever it is she wants. Okay, she used her beauty and her power to get whatever it is she wants. But I do see that you are, sorry, wrong card, moving away from that. I mean, it's damn near the same energy. You walking away from like different sticky, turbulent situations. Okay, your guides are definitely here helping you, pulling you out of this situation. So if you have not left this situation and you've been getting like these type signs, like your guides have been like screaming at you, like in your waking life and in your dream life, and you have a hard time to sleep, you don't know what's going on, your radar going up, your, like I said, I'm getting like an intuitive man here, your radar is going straight through the roof. It's time for you to move on, because whatever happened, this person had you very confused. We got the Knight of Wands again. We got the Five of Pentacles again. And remember, I just showed y'all this Tower energy, this Tower here again, and the Seven of Cups again. Well, the Seven of Cups is here. So after all that, after you go through all that, after you move on, after you really make a clear-cut decision on what it is you want to do, point it out. What do you want to do? I see this for you. Two of Cups and the Lovers, some type of divine love. For some of you masculines, you already know who this person is. You may not be involved with this person right now. This person may have been from the past. This person may have missed out on you, like lost. Because then we had this card here too. So it's like you want this, but you're still stuck here in this energy. Like I said, continue to move on. You're gonna have this. Don't wallow in your sorrows and then you miss out on your victory. You gotta get up. As a masculine energy, as an emperor, I'm talking to the emperors here. As an emperor, you fight the good fight and you keep going. You never give up. You show authority, you show passion, you show strength and agility and ability that you're able to overcome anything. And because you have shown that, you are going to get the love of your lifetime. You are going to get, like I said, that sun energy. Where is it? Where is it? I just see two of them. The sun and the star energy. This yours, masculine. But right now you just going through this. And it's taking you a long time to move on from it because you were so sure. I'm hearing that you were so sure that you made the right decision, but it's like the universe is like, not so fast. And you still wasn't listening. Like the universe was trying to like push you. Like these cards all represent movement, all represent motion, all represent get the heck out of Dodge. But you didn't do it, so you dealt with this energy. We got these fives here, so you have to decide, masculines, on what it is you want to do to make these different changes. You know, like from the way I'm feeling right now, it's very hard. And I mean, it's hard getting out of different situations like this, especially because for the masculine energy, it takes a while for masculines to actually be like, you know what, I'll go ahead and settle down. Or even just to make a decision where you feel comfortable, secure. And in this situation, it's like you chose somebody, or it's somebody, because like I said, we're clarifying love. You chose somebody that may not have been, that was not meant for you. So what you gonna do after this? Are you gonna sit here? Oh yeah, you do got all the fives here. You do got the five. I pulled out the 5 of Cups too. Are you just gonna sit here like this and be like, I'm just gonna let love just go down the drain? I don't want nothing to do with nobody no more, and just give up all on life to what God has already destined you to have in the first place? Or are you gonna are you gonna keep moving? Or are you gonna keep striding? Or are you gonna be determined to get all the blessings that you want in life? And when you keep moving and you keep healing, this is freaking beautiful. It's yours. You can claim it right now. But don't sit here. I mean, it's unfortunate that, honestly, you have that spirit out here. I'm gonna be honest with you, masculines. You have that spirit of Jezebel out here. Okay. Some of them, they getting real clever. I'll just leave it at that. But you had that energy out here. But use your intuition a little bit more. Follow your signs. God has been like waving different signs at you. And it's like you was like, no, I don't know, but what, maybe no. No. So right now the masculines are in a healing energy. Take yourself back. Like I said, take yourself back. Ooh, I didn't even like see what was under this, the patience card that we first had. Letting go. Just let it go. You've been tied down to this. Like I said, it's a Jezebel. So that's the masculines. I went very long. Wow. Wow. You have support around you. I was just about to put my cards around. You got people around you. If you feel like you don't have anybody around you, y'all know where to come. Come here. But you do have people around you that still have your back. Some of y'all friends was trying to tell y'all about that person too. Or about I picked up love. It's the truth. Some of y'all friends was trying to tell y'all like the truth. It could have been love. Well, like I said, I picked up love, but it could have been business too. And some of you was just like, no. So that's the masculine energy. Hey Tyra, lost the girl out. Moni. said, no, I want the Queen of Wands over my divine feminine masculine work. Right. Pretty much lost the girl though. That's what they was like. They thought that Queen of Wands, like I said, Queen of Wands can like sometimes when she like when she's in the negative, she can use her power and you really can't tell, disguises herself. You really can't tell. That's it's real. All right, so let's go on ahead and move on to the feminine energy. Let's drink my water. Hold on, you guys. I don't want to drink on camera no more. mm. All right, feminines, y'all ready? You said why not? I don't know. Cause I be feeling like it be sounding like wah, wah, wah. I forgot it was one video. I forgot to put the timestamps on, and I had to watch it so I can like timestamp. And I drink. I was like, look, look, look. I was like, yeah. I be cracking jokes on myself, y'all. You gotta do that sometimes. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get it together, ladies. Where's my dang? I ain't bring my sage out here. It's okay. All right. Ah. Okay, so let's go to the divine feminines. Okay. Eh, let's do the fairies. I'm gonna do the fairies. I did the mermaids for the masculine. I'm gonna do the fairies. Oh, look at that. Catchy. I didn't even realize I did that. Mermaids for the masculines, fairies for the feminine. Ah, I better do this thing. Okay, so feminine energy. Okay. All right, so the feminines, thank you so much. Oh, timestamp this. Because I don't want to have to go back and like that noise. Okay, so for the feminine energy, all right, for the feminines, for the divine feminine, what do we have? For the divine feminines, what do divine feminines need to know this season? We're going to take them too. I might pull out one more. The way they fell out. All right, the first energy we have is hope. And it says, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive. I'm hearing, repeat that. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So, for example, the rain brings rainbows. A lot of the feminines feel like you've been going through a lot of rain. I'm hearing that like rain song, that Ashanti, rain on me. A lot of y'all feel like y'all been going through a storm, but you have to understand that that storm comes with a positive situation. It comes with a beautiful scenery afterwards. Even if it doesn't come with a rainbow, have y'all ever Have y'all ever been into like a rain, like a really bad storm? And when the storm cleared up, it just seems like the air just gets fresher and lighter. So for the feminines, I'm hearing that that needs to be your energy. Anything that you are going through right now, use it as a positive. Find the optimism in everything that you're going through. Even if you're going through some type of breakup or some type of heartbreak, some type of job loss, think of that as, you know what? I needed to not be in this situation anyway because maybe my divine partner is about to come in. Or maybe I don't need to be at this job anymore because this is going to align me with something more abundant, more prosperous, more fruitful for me. So always look at it like that. So let me give y'all an example, okay? I don't even know why this popped in my head. I don't even want to talk about this, but it popped in my head, so I'm going to have to say it. The other day, like, I'm just happy. Like, did my little thing, whatever, do my little, my little errands. And I lost my phone. And I was okay with it, because I was like, dang, okay, I lost my phone. You know what? Let me just go get another one because, I got my little deal going on my plan. I'll just go get another one. The reason why I got upset because I thought somebody stole it. Like, I'm not going to lie. I give myself a B. But anyway, even with me using that situation as far as, okay, somebody stole my phone, I lost my phone unexpectedly, I can go and get a new one that I've already been saying that I wanted anyway. Long story short, I found my phone. I feel like that was a bad example. But you guys get what I'm saying. Okay? Use those things as positive. Anything negative that you're going through, don't look at it as, okay, well, I lost the love. I feel like I lost the love of my life. I lost my job. I can't find any more money. I don't have my own place to stay right now. Look at the positive things on that. Maybe you don't have your own place to stay right now because you're not meant to pay all of the bills by yourself. Who you are living with, you not only pay half the bills. Now you save more money in your pocket. You have to look at those things from the positive, okay? Anything that you're going through. Then we have this card, Protect Your Dreams. And it says, you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. A lot of the feminines, and this is a lot of energy that I've been picking up lately from the feminines. Like, I don't know if it's just the way society has conditioned us as a feminine energy. I have to put myself in this too. But we always want to express to people how good we are or what we're doing, what we're accomplishing, what we're trying to strive for now. And it's like a one up energy. I feel like feminines, divine feminine, empress energy does not have to do that. Even when it comes to your literal nightly dreams, protect those things. Don't be telling everybody what you dreamed about. Don't tell everybody what kind of goals and ambitious, what your next steps are, because there is an energy of thievery around you right now. You may not know, but it is. I want to get one more card too. And you see how she is in this card right here? And she's protecting her heart. So your dreams in this particular card is representing your heart's desires. So anything that you're trying to accomplish, even if you get into like a new relationship with somebody, okay? Even if, like, let's say you go to the store and, nice looking guy, nice looking girl asks you for your number and you want to just express it, oh my God, I think I met the person. Don't do it. Don't do it. For whatever reason, God is telling us, don't do it. Protect everything that you care about to your heart. You don't have to express, you don't have to brag, you don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. If people say what you're doing, just be like, you know what, I'm just doing a few things, trying to get my life together. Keep it real simple. Let's pull out. I want to get one more card. Let's see if one more card wants to come out for the feminines. That's my one. I'm just going to take that one. Then we have Come Together. And it says, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. I'm getting like two different energies from here. The first energy that I'm getting from here is that a lot of the divine feminines, you are trying to come up with some type of idea with a group of people, which is fine. Be more discerning of the people that you are working with. I'm gonna clarify this a little bit more, but the majority of the divine feminines, this is just letting you know that you do have a lot of spiritual help around you that is going to help you bring things together. You don't have to feel like you are doing it all by yourself. You just miss independent. You just got to do this and do that and do this. Give God some of that load, some of that anguish, the things that you can't handle. Lighten the load. Literally pray it out and give it to God. Just like I was saying with this divine masculine energy as well, the divine feminine energy needs to release to spiritual entities. I'm just going to say, God, of what you're going through. You know what, God, I'm struggling to pay this bill this month. I don't know where the money is going to come from, but God, you give it to me. Watch what happens. You have to trust in that. You have to have faith and hope in that. But you do have a lot of spiritual help around you. Some of you may be feeling like you don't have any physical help around you either, and you have that as well. You feel like people don't really understand what you're going through. You have a lot of help around you that is going to help you get your field together, get your garden together, get what you want to prosper in together, okay? So let's do right away. Let me shuffle these real quick. We're going to clarify hope first. So I'm feeling that the feminine energy, you're just overall going through I want to say it's more than finances. It's financial issues, but it's more so like you're ambitious, like what you want to accomplish, your accomplishments. You're going through more so of that energy. The masculine is actually going through it when it comes to love, surprisingly enough, right? But the feminines, you're going through like trying to get your legacy together, pretty much. Building. All right, so for the feminines, what do we have for the feminine energy? What is this hope card? Hope. Can we clarify hope? Agree. This feminine energy, this is actually you. We had an emperor at the bottom. Like I said, you trying to get your stuff together. You trying to get your businesses right. You're trying to make sure that you set up a nice, strong foundation for yourself. You're making sure that you are having more control over your livelihood, pretty much. Like I said, it's not all about just your finances. It's just your accomplishments, your goals, your livelihood, what you want to create, what you want to do. Okay. Pretty much. Oh yeah. You definitely trying to get your money right too. Okay. Let's see what these cards are. I mean, oddly enough, it's basically the same energy as the masculines. You remember when I was telling you guys to I feel like this has something to do with this come together too. I'll put it back and then we'll clarify come together later. But I was saying like kind of like watch out who you really like work with, because you don't want things to bamboozle you. I'm gonna say bamboozle. Bamboozle is becoming my favorite word now. Don't know why. But I feel like a lot of things have not been coming together for you. A lot of things have been falling apart. You've been feeling like you are having to do everything by yourself. I'm feeling like just rocks on my back right now. Like you feel like there's a lot of stress on you, a lot of rocks on your back. Things are not coming together. Things are not happy for you. You feel like everything is to shits pretty much. And this is what hope is trying to tell you today. Don't focus on these things being too heavy for you. Focus on, even when you do build a firm foundation for you, how it's going to better your life, better your situation. You're just going through a lot of changes right now. And sometimes these changes come through with these hard times. But don't look at the changes as this is too much for me to go through. I can't handle this no more. I can't do this no more. Because if you keep on saying that, then it's going to be more on your back. So focus on these changes. You know what? Things are just falling apart for me. But I know that I'm not going to stay here. This is just a temporary situation that I'm in. And just keep moving. I do feel like for a lot of the feminines, you are going through some type of I'll say good karma. Masculine energy got this 5 of Cups too. So you may be focused, like I said, you may be focused only on the negative, and you're not really focused on the positive that can actually come out. Like I said, with my phone, or just with anything, like, hey, you know what, God, I can't pay this bill this month. Find a way to pay the bill for me, and it's going to come in for you. You just got to keep moving, keep believing, and keep trusting. This Justice card is giving me a trust energy, a truth energy at that. So I do feel like as long as you continue to stride, another confirmation. As long as you continue to stride, and as long as you continue to have faith on this journey that you are in, you're going to get a lot of surprises. A lot of blessings are going to come in from this. Let's get some more on this energy. It's going to be better than what you lost. You got a lot of help around you. You know what? This card is tied a lot to this hope card. You see how this pretty much look about the same? Just different colors. So you have a lot of help around you. Like I said, like don't feel like you don't have anything around you to provide. I'll say provide. You can manifest anything. Like that's what I was saying. When you say that you can't handle something, when you say you can't do anything, I'm going through too much. This is pretty much this energy right here. It's too much for me to handle. You manifest that. Your thoughts, your mind is the most powerful tool that you were ever gifted in this lifetime. It's like a coding. It's like a game. Like your mind is like an antenna. I'll say like an antenna to the divine. So whatever you're thinking into that antenna, it's going to get up to the divine, and then you're going to say, I don't have enough money to pay this bill, or I don't have a man. You're not going to have it. But when you start really controlling your mind, start balancing yourself too. And like I said, this is giving me like a lot of like truth energy. Speak your truth, manifest the life or your dreams, create the life of your dreams. Everything is going to come together for you. So just make sure that you're thinking more positively than negatively. Okay. So let's move on to this protect your dreams. All three of these cards honestly ties together. But let's see. Let's see if something else come out from that. Protect your dreams. What do we have with protect your dreams? Hold on, the wind's blowing. Okay. Protect your dreams. Why is protect your dreams here? That's a lot. I'm telling you, can't make this up. 3 of Pentacles again. Watch, really watch it. Watch who you are telling your secrets to. Watch who you are working with. I just said, I feel like all 3 of these tie in together. And we have this as the overall energy again. Let's see what this big stack is. Man. What? Okay. So everything that you're trying to create, because this ain't it either. Everything that you're trying to create is very divine. Okay. It is of your divine purpose. It is something that is going to make you very happy, something that you are in love with. But let me show y'all these cards. I'm not playing. You got to protect your dreams. You have to. This energy right here. I feel like y'all got like a whole snake around y'all. Like I said, you don't even see it though. Like you don't even know. You some of you right now listening to this message, you scratching your head. I wonder who this is. You gonna find out. Or maybe it's not even meant for you to find out. Just don't tell nobody nothing. You don't have to be so cold-hearted to people around you just because you don't know who it is. Just be casual. Like just be calm, casual to these people that are around you. Hey, how you doing? What you got going on? Oh, you know what? Nothing much. I'm just still working, doing my thing. How's your day been? Keep it casual. You don't have to just all out be like, yeah, I got this going. I got this going. I got this going. This dude just tried to talk to me. He called me back. Oh, he loved me, girl. He didn't tell me. Like, you don't have to tell nobody nothing at all. You cannot. Not with this energy. What? The Tower, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, the Devil, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords, like together, that fell out. Protect your dreams. I'm going to leave that one there. I'm going to leave that right there. I don't even, What's this coming together? Okay, this card just flew out real interesting. Yeah, just protect it, because like I said, your dreams are from the divine. Whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever it is that you're trying to do, they're of divine purpose. It's not like little stuff. This big, beautiful things that you are deciding that you want to do. Protect them things. Okay. Let's do come together. Let's see what come out for come together. I'm gonna shuffle. I knew I felt that energy in the beginning. Like, watch out who you working with. Just watch it. Start working more with your spiritual team than trying to work with like other individuals. You gotta have some type of discernment, because these individuals, they may turn around and like kind of like, I'm getting like a take you for everything you got energy, like really hurt you. Okay. All right, come together. What do we have for come together? I had to shuffle real good on that one. I don't know which one was worse. Look, I'm gonna have to do a poll after this. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah. You're just in the energy of cleansing everything that no longer serves us, honestly. All right, so what's this coming together? Why is coming together here? Okay, so we do have the Knight of Cups as the overall energy. God damn. Yeah, just overall, just watch it. We had this Six of Cups that came out. So the Six of Cups represents it could represent like old friendships, old habits, somebody that you've known for like a really long time. It could also represent like a divine energy of reminiscence. So you may be thinking about something or somebody a lot, but it is going to be a lot of people around you that is going to definitely help you out. I feel like this is more of a divine energy. Like I'm getting an energy that has always been looking after you. So it could be like an ancestor, but this is giving me like a always, like I've always been looking, helping, assisting. But then we got this energy. We had a Five of Swords and we had a Hermit. We had the Nine of Swords as well. For some of you, like I said, you feel like you just by yourself in this energy. You feel like you don't really have that divine help around you, but you absolutely do. Once you understand that you absolutely have the divine to help you out, your ancestors, your spiritual team, you'll be able to accomplish and overcome anything that comes in your way. You just need to balance yourself out. You need to get to know who you truly are. You need to get to know how powerful you are. Let's get some more energy on this Knight of Cups though. Hmm. Like I said, just be careful, feminines. What else do we have here for come together? We have the Star. So yeah, I do feel like a lot of the feminine energy that is here, you are meant to be this individual, this star energy. You're meant to shine above all the rest. So make sure that you are healing. For some of you, you do have people that are around you that have like definitely broken your heart. It doesn't have to be with love. It could be with just anything, overall environment. What we got here? Definitely a heartbreaker energy too. So make sure that you are doing things wisely. Make sure you're moving wisely. You don't want to move too fast with different people that you want to work with. Because like I said, it's like somebody that's going that you're trying to work with that they say that they want to have, they say they have the same dreams as you. They say that they have the same plan as you. They really don't. It's going to be like as soon as they come in, y'all work together. No, they're going to leave back out. Okay. I do see that everything is going to be resolved. All your fears and your doubts is going to be resolved. This gives me that protect your dreams energy too, especially with this star being at the bottom. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Definitely keep your ideas a secret. Definitely. And then once you actually get things going for yourself, then you can announce it to the world like, this is what I'm doing. I do feel like in this situation, you are going to get into like some type of learning situation of trusting more into your intuition and into yourself. Because this is also giving me intuition too. Just trust into what you're getting, trust into yourself. And then everything is going to resolve itself out. This Five of Wands in the reverse, even though that everything is going to work itself out, I feel like you guys, for some of the feminines, you're just not paying attention to who these people are. I don't know. The energy I'm getting is like they're right under your nose. So just be careful with that. And that's all I'm getting for the feminines. All right. So just to recap, for the masculines, watch out for this person that you're actually sharing your bed with. And for the feminines, watch out for this person you sharing secrets with. And that's it. That's what I got. Hey, Kayla, you still here? I don't know which one y'all thought. I mean, just based on the energy that I picked up, honestly, I don't even know which one was worse. I think because I mean, you share your bed with that person, masculine. So I feel like the masculine energy, that person right there. But the feminine, just like I said, just be careful. Because like sometimes, I don't know, like I feel like the feminine energy feels like always got something to prove. So feminine energy normally wants to tell people their ideas, what they got going on, not knowing that, okay, yeah, you telling this person what you got going on, but they a snake. They about to steal from you. Marlene, you said the feminine was worse. At least the masculine energy knows who it is. Well, but that's what I'm saying. You know who it is, but then you still sleep in the bed with that person, or you still involved with that person. So I feel like, well, yeah, you're right. You're right. You said divine feminine, divine masculine on two different levels. Same, like you know what? It's like the same level, but different lanes. Like it's like a whole different lane. Mm. When getting betrayed and the other got fake, people still pretty much. Pretty much. And the reason why I actually decided to do this today, because I didn't even know what was really gonna come out, honestly. When I was meditating today, and then it was like a lot of animal activity that was going on when I was meditating. Like this bird was fighting this squirrel. These other two different like types of birds, they were fighting in the air. Like, what's going on? And then I started seeing like pairs. I started seeing like a pair of squirrels like loving on each other. Then I started seeing like a pair of birds loving on each other. I was like, so let me do this divine masculine and feminine energy. So that's just pretty much what I got today when I was meditating. You said that's a fact. You said confirmation, right? Kaylee, you said, wow, love and war. Pretty much. It was love and war. Yeah. But it started being like, because when I was meditating, I was seeing like fighting, but I was like, okay, what is this? And then I was like hearing like scruffling. So of course, like I popped my eyes open. Man, it was this whole bird. It was this squirrel on my fence. This blue bird was just like boom, boom, like just running into a squirrel. I was like, yeah, dang, what's going on in the universe today? So I got that. Marlene said that's been my reality, and that's why I said earlier I found a lot. Okay, cool. Okay, so you pretty much already, man. I'm sorry to hear that. So definitely, just I mean, you got the messages because sometimes, like I said, is um, I don't know. I want to say it's not intentional because I be trying to. I like to play. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Be like, no, they didn't really mean to do that. Because I see good in everybody. Like everybody, everything I see good in. Not roaches though. I don't see good in roaches. But I see good in everybody and everything. And then I don't know. I'd be trying to like, I guess not really. It's not devil's advocate. I just see good in everything. So I was about to say, well, maybe they didn't mean that, but my intuition was like, they meant it. You said, and I was guided to take care of it. No, they meant this shit. Some people are roaches. Listen, some people are. Yeah, I don't trust the roaches. Yeah, and that's why, yeah, like that's why I was like, maybe they didn't mean that. Yes, they did. My intuition, like, some people just like that. I don't know. I feel like people get like that nowadays because we're in a society where like we just feel like we gotta compete with each other. Like everybody always has to be like one up. Like, okay, like yeah, I live in a 6 bedroom house. Well, damn, I live in an 8 bedroom house. You get what I'm saying? It's always like that. It's always like society always has to one up. Like, oh, look at what my child can do. Oh, but look at what my child can do. Like, society is just built like that now because we have social media and people are posting up their personal lives. And when other people see what someone else is posting, they be like, well, anything you can do, I can do better. And then they try to like one up pretty much. And that's toxic. And it's conditioned us because we have honestly been raised in a society like that. I mean, if you're not woke, you won't see it. But we have been raised in a society like that, and sometimes we just gotta, for now, just keep it to ourselves. And then even when you do get up to, some status and you do make accomplishments, you don't have to even tell anybody, well, this is what I finally accomplished. Like you just let your work speak for itself. They People gonna see you. You don't have to tell people, oh yes, I just got a raise and now I'm making $30 an hour. Oh, my daughter. Listen, I'm not gonna even say that. I'm not gonna touch on kids. I had to like give my daughter a whole message about that too the other day. Cause people, they'll present something to you, they ain't that. They want you to think that they that so they can make it seem like they're doing more than you. They're doing better than you, but they really not. You said, wow, accurate as usual. Thank you. I shall continue to be low key noted. Yes, definitely. You said some people are so low vibrational and jealous for no reason. For no reason. For no reason. You said it makes you just want to be alone. But see, you can't really like it does. Well, not really though. It's a way. It's like I said, you gotta find like I feel like you gotta find a balance in everything. You don't have to just pull, and that's what I was saying in the message, lots of girl low. You don't just have to just pull yourself back and not talk to just anybody, but be cordial. Hey, what you got going on? Nothing much, same old, same old. I'm just doing me. That is the truth. Just leave it at that. You don't have to just be all by yourself, but don't tell everybody all your business either. Because it's when you tell everybody your business and then people go around, stealing, trying to copy off of your guy energy is ridiculous. But you don't, and then it makes you want to be alone. But if you can just like keep it short and simple, I'm doing real good, just doing me, just happy, as usual. What's been going on with you? How you been feeling? And if that person wants to tell you their whole business, let them tell you. Let them say it. You don't gotta tell everybody like what you succeeding in. Like we we have God within all of us, so we gonna be successful. What you mean? Like I don't. That's when it becomes ego. because we all have like a strong, powerful God energy within us, and we are supposed to be able to express ourselves from who we truly, truly are, the gods that we truly are in this physical reality. Not just saying I can do this, I can do that. Like when it's your God energy, you don't have to do that. It's gonna speak for itself. You get what I'm saying? So don't want to be alone. You said the worker you are, the more recluse you become. Okay, the harder you work, pretty much. You said, and that's why us people can't thrive because people be so busy trying to tear each other down. Right. Because you feel like, damn, I like what you do. You do what you do so effortlessly. I can do it too. No, you can't. You can probably do what I do, but you can't do it how I do it. But people be like, well, I'll prove it to you. I can. And then that's when it gets to the devil energy, pretty much. We got this temptation card, the devil energy. You said everyone don't have our energy. Is that why we steal ideas? Well, I feel like people steal ideas because they don't know who they are. They're confused. They have not sat alone and tapped into themselves to find out how much powerful energy they have within themselves already. Because they're looking at different people's ideas and be like, okay, I like the way she talk. I like how she do that. I like the way she do this. I don't have that power within me. And then they steal. That comes from self-love too. To know yourself, you got to love yourself. To love yourself, you got to know yourself. It goes hand in hand. And people don't do that. Like I said, people are just sitting up there just on their phone like this, looking, scrolling to what somebody else is doing and say, well, damn, I don't have that much power within me, but I know I can do that. Oh, I look better than her. I know I can do that. You know what, man? In high school, when I was playing basketball, I school LeBron. Put me on, like, no, you can't be LeBron. You're not LeBron. You're not. You're not. You said dang could be a subconscious thing. It could be. I feel like really your subconscious mind is telling you what you need to know regardless, what you need to know anyway. So in a way, yeah, Kayla, like subconsciously, yeah, in a way. But I feel like when you know your subconscious mind, you know that God energy that's within you. Your subconscious mind don't just be giving you these things. You said that's deep. It's true. It's true. You said trying to dim my light is not going to make you shine better. Exactly. Because like I said, we all different. Like even just what I do now, even like the way I read cards, I don't read cards like everybody else. I don't try to. And this is just my energy. You get what I'm saying? I don't try to. Okay, so it's this one channel that I watch. This lady subs is going up like this, right? But for me, the way she reads cards is so generic. Like it's anybody can get a message out there. Anybody can resonate with that. You reading it from like so generic. Of course you're gonna get a message from that. Anybody gonna get a message from the way you read the cards. The way I read cards, I read how I read. I'm gonna leave that there. Even just um speaking of LeBron, even just the way LeBron plays basketball. Don't nobody play basketball like that. He's operating from his own energy. Even oh my god, my guy, look, TD Jakes. I love TD Jakes. I love TD Jakes. Even how TD Jakes be getting his messages and speaking and things like that. You can't talk like that. Like What Marlene be over there doing, what Lobster Girl Low be over there doing, what Kayla be over there doing. I can't do what y'all be doing. Not the way you do it. I can probably try to do what you're doing, but I can't do it the way you do it. You're you. And people don't get that. People think that hey, anything you can do, I can do better. And that's why you gotta this card keep coming up at the bottom. You gotta be careful of that, the devil energy. Because that's when you start operating not from your God energy, you start operating from that devil energy. So that's all I get. That's all I got, y'all. But this was deep. I told y'all these messages was gonna get deep today. I didn't know it's gonna get that deep. Well, kind of knew earlier, but it is what it is. All right. This is a scary world. How you think it's scary? I'm gonna I'm gonna ask Marlene this question. Like, how do you think that's scary? Do you think that's scary? I think that's freaking weird. But scary. How you think it's scary? Y'all think it's a scary world? This world not scary. It's scary because people can be so evil. But like I said, I'm the type of person that like to give people the benefit of the doubt. You said when they are jealous. Now, jealousy is honestly, I got a message about jealousy. Actually, thank you actually for saying that. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. And jealousy can make people do some crazy things. Very. Like jealousy is like the worst thing. So I had this dream and I don't know. Well, y'all been on here for a while. Most of y'all have been on here for a while. And I always tell y'all that I don't get the jealousy energy. Like I feel like God would have to come down and tell me what is jealousy. And I got the sign for that. Like I said, it comes from you not knowing and loving yourself. You compare yourself to somebody when you already have that God energy within you that you can do whatever it is you want. I feel like it may be like insane. I feel like it's insane. I don't feel like it's really scary though. It's just insane that you can be that unaware of yourself that you become so jealous of somebody else because they are aware of themselves. If that makes sense. You are mad at someone else because you're unaware of yourself and they're aware of themselves. That's the only thing that jealousy is. And then you judge people, you judge a book by the cover. You judge on what people look like, what you see. Because really, this is just a shell. A shell is something that you only can see on the outside, but on the inner level, you can't really see that person. So you only judging somebody from the shell and not from what you know on the inside. That is insanity. Scary. I don't feel like it's scary because like scary stuff is like stuff. I feel like scary stuff is something that you have never seen in life before. Like that's some weird, scary shit. I ain't never experienced that. That's some scary shit. But you've experienced it before, so it's not really scary. It's insanity. It's more so insane. You said you agree? Yeah, it's like it's just insane. And that's why that's another reason why I do what I do too, because I help people, I assist you, I help you in finding who you are. I can't tell you who you are. You can only discover that for yourself because I see you. You get what I'm saying? I don't see you from, well, sometimes I do see your inner being, but that's on the story. But what I'm saying is, like, you have to discover that. And that's why I do what I do, because I feel like if we can cut out um the number of people not loving themselves, not being aware of themselves, when you cut out that number, you create world peace, because you won't have jealousy anymore. You won't have envy no more. You won't have that devil energy. It's an energy anymore. You said, wait a minute, I think I didn't. Okay, you said people will try to hurt you physically, spiritually, just cause. I mean, like I said, and they really can't hurt you. They will try. Your key word in that sentence, Marlene, is try. You tried it. You can try it. Is it gonna work? Try a lot of things. That don't mean it's gonna work. So you just know that you have that energy out there. If you feed into it, oh my God, they doing spiritual attacks on me, it's gonna work. You said, what you say, Lots Girl? You said, right, the person jealous don't see all the times you struggle and cry to get where you are. That one right there. Said witchcraft. Yeah, I mean, it ain't gonna do nothing, but especially if you, like I said, if you know who you are, if you are aware of your own energy and who you are, the witchcraft is not gonna do anything. It's just not. Think billions. Yes, think billions. Yes, definitely go back and watch that part. Yeah, that part. You know what because I feel like we are who we are on the inner being, like the truth to ourself is on the inside, not on the outside. Like, I just look like this. I just came in this shell just because my mom's DNA and my dad's DNA came together and you get this. But that doesn't mean that I'm like that. That doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. That don't mean I like that. Like, I haven't, it's like every time, and I stopped having to do this too. Like, if I go get like food, or even like one time I went to go get gas and I walked in a gas station, I'm just, because I'm always happy. Like, I'm always smiling. Like, jeez, you get what I'm saying? I'm always smiling. So, so I came in and I was just happy that night. I don't know. I just came in smiling. Hey, how y'all doing today? Both of them at the register, like, yeah, can I get 20 on 4? Mm-hmm. They did just like that. I'm like, yeah, dang, I'm just happy today. People get mad at you just because you happy and they not. People can get jealous and mad over anything. That's why I said it's not really scary. It's insane. It's kind of like stupid. It's just stupid. So you just gotta know who you are. Watch out for those energies. Like, protect yourself from all of that. Know that you are already born here, protected from all of that anyway. And it's not gonna affect you. It's just not. Marlene, you said, and you look great. You do too. Everybody look great in their own way. Embrace yourself. You don't have to just be like, oh my God, she has the perfect nose. Oh my God, she's the perfect height. Oh my God, her ass is so fat. I'm jealous. They got exercises for this stuff. I don't want to say go all out and just change your whole face, but embrace the face that you got. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. When people start embracing who they are in that shell and that body, because you only are the body, like, this body is only temporary. Embrace the shell that you are in. When you start embracing the shell that you're in, you start looking different. You'll start feeling different. Trust me. I suffered with low self-esteem. Like, my self-esteem was shot. I never thought I looked cute. And people don't know that I went through that though. Like, looking at me now, you would never think that. I went through that too. I just had to understand, you know what? I'm in this body for the time being, for about 100 years. I'll be here about 100. I'm in this body for maybe roughly about 100 years. You know, let me just love on it. Let me just be okay with it. Dang, I don't really like my hair. Let me do something with my hair. I ain't gonna put no knife on my face, but to each his own. Let me be all right with this face. Let me just do something about it. Let me start smiling more. When you start smiling more, you change your whole face. If you just sit here like this, but then you sit here like this, I changed my whole entire face just in 2 seconds. So, word for the week. Tyra, you said, yeah. I'm always happy too, and people behave. Just because you happy, what you gonna do? Be sad? What you gonna do? Say, you know what? I ain't gonna be happy no more because every time I get happy, people just be looking at me funny. Let me just start looking at them funny. That's low vibrational. Just continue to be happy. That happiness is gonna rub off on somebody. Or maybe you just reflecting something back. Maybe you being a whole test for that person that's hating on you. You never know. You said, yeah, I know someone that tries to make me feel bad and like has negative stuff to say all the time. All the time. And then that's another thing, Monique, is like they have to say something negative about you. It's kind of like that crab in a bucket. They gotta like push you down to push them up. You get this motion? I'm seeing that motion. They gotta push you down to boost themselves up. We live out here. It's not scary. Because if you scared of it, what you gotta be scared of? Mm-mm. I don't know. I just feel like fear don't really exist. I feel like we create these fears. It's not scary. It's insane. So, but that's all I got, y'all. Let me go ahead and go. I love y'all. Today was a good one. Today was a really, really good live. Thank billions. You said that's why I stay to myself. You can't do, Marlene. You can't just stay to your. Like, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but that's not you missed the whole point. If you do, that's what I was just telling. Lost the girl low. You can't just stay to yourself. Just watch what you say. Watch who you rub elbows with. You get what I'm saying? Just watch it. Just, hey, how you doing? What you got going on? Nothing. Keep it real, real simple. And then you don't have to like, you can just call people your associates. You don't gotta call people and let them know everything. Every time something happened to you. Like I said, that example I was using, like you see a guy in the store that asks for your number, you calling the person before you even get to the car and be like, hey, this guy just asked me for my number, girl. He looks so good. Oh my God, we going out. You can't just say those things. Like sometimes you gotta like just keep some things to yourself. Don't be by yourself, but keep the things that you go through or things that you experience to yourself, the things that you want to accomplish, what you want to dream, what you want to manifest, definitely your manifestations. Keep them things to yourself. Keep those things to yourself, but don't keep yourself to yourself because then you miss the whole point. I love y'all. I love y'all too. Yeah, I mean, have a good weekend too. Look, I'm sorry tomorrow. I love y'all too. Yeah, so just, know your worth. Know your worth. As long as you know your worth and other people try to like, if you allow people to try to like define your worth, then it'll work. Whatever they doing is gonna work. Because then you isolate yourself. And maybe you're not a person that's meant to be really isolated like that. Maybe you're meant to teach these people things that they need to know. Mm-hmm. I used to pray this prayer. You gotta watch about what you pray for too. Pray this prayer. I prayed this prayer for years. God, use me as a vessel Use me as a vessel to teach people what they need to know, to tell people how to act, tell people, different things about themselves. God, use me as a vessel. I ain't say how. Sometimes I'll be used as a vessel to just come in somewhere, smile. If you want to be used especially if you praying that, you're gonna be used in all type of ways. It's just not gonna be like one way because you're being used as a vessel. Hey, you know what, Jocelyn, I need to use you because this person needs to see their insecurities. So you walk in this store, smile, make that person insecure. Not trying to, because I'm just smiling. I'm just being myself. But then when they turn up, they look like this. You need to be more aware of yourself. Okay, why your lip turned up like this and you don't even know me? I'm just walking in smiling. That's being used as a vessel too. Not just based on what I'm doing with this channel. I'm just saying. Tyra, you said I need to hear that because I also tend to stay in my bubble. I mean, you got your introverts. I'm actually an introvert. Y'all want to know. I'm definitely an introvert. I'm definitely introverted. I stay to myself too, but I don't be like, nope, nobody. I'm just I naturally stay to myself just because I like this company. Not just because, nope, she did this, she did that, she did that. I had to learn that too because I used to do that. I used to pull myself back and be alone because of what other people in the past did. But I like being by myself. I'm introverted just because I don't know. I just like myself. I talk to you. I'll say, hey. I'm not gonna be like, let me just stay to myself. Nah, I just be like, I love Jocelyn. I be having fun. I be having fun. Thank me. She said, great live from the 10 minutes I seen. Okay, yeah, you gotta go back. You gotta go back, Think Billions. Okay. So yeah, I gotta go for real. I don't know why I do that. Y'all know I do that in real life. Like, I mean, I said in real life, this is real life. Outside of my YouTube, like I gotta say bye like 3 or 4 times. I'd be like, yeah, bye, yeah, I'm about to go. And then I start talking about something else and be like, oh, bye, yeah, I gotta go. All right, yeah, I'll see y'all later. I do that like when I visit people's houses. I have to say like 3 or 4 times, all right, I'm about to go. And then I'll start talking about something else. I can't believe I do it on here too. So I want y'all to have a good weekend. I'll make sure y'all hit that like button. I will be on Monday giving out some more messages. I love you all. I thank you all so much for tuning in, you guys. I want y'all to have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Don't stress too much. Right, I'm doing it again. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. This was really good. All right, and I'll timestamp them too. All right, bye.